Yo guys, it's Cam from Undershirt Soccer. Now, I know I'm wearing the Man City jersey. I'm not happy about it either, but it's got to be done for this video. Erling Haaland is one of the most prolific goal scorers in English football right now. He is absolutely tearing up the Prem, but what is the secret to his success? Well, today in front of me, I've got his kit bag, so I'm going to take you through all the things that he brings with him to a match day. Before we get into it, make sure you leave a like, comment and subscribe. Turn that notification bell on so you do not miss a video. Now, the way that I've tried to categorise these items is pre-match, during match and after match. The first one for Erling Haaland, headphones. You've got to get into the zone as a player. Personal preference of what you wear, but these are essential. Put on your own music and get your head into the game. Now, the second item I've got in Haaland's kit bag is a fresh pair of Air Force Ones. He was recently on sneaker shopping and he called out this shoe as one that he wears an awful lot. So you've got to turn up in style, and the Air Force One, can't go wrong with it. Next item in Haaland's kit bag, we've just got some Nike Crew socks. A lot of players will turn up in these before they put on their football socks, and a lot of them will actually wear these underneath or wear their own grip socks. So another good one for Haaland to have. The final pre-match item I've got in Haaland's kit bag is the foam roller. This one's an important one for all players because they need to stretch out, loosen those muscles, get rid of any knots. Some players do yoga, including Haaland, who did it back at Dortmund.
I feel it. Stretching good.
So we've covered off pre-game, but what about during the match? Well, the first thing that Haaland and many players wear will be an undershirt. I've got a sky blue one to match Man City's home shirt. Some players will wear an undershirt, some will wear a thermal. It's personal preference, but another essential for Erling Haaland. Next up, the shin pads. Now, I found a picture of Haaland online wearing the Mercurial Light ones, so I've tried to match up and find the exact same ones. Of course, you need these. Some players prefer smaller shin pads, some players prefer bigger ones, but these ones pretty lightweight. Not much to be said about them. Now, before we get into Haaland's footwear, another essential that he has on every game day is cutting his long socks to wear with the small white socks underneath, and for that you'll also need sock tape. So I'm going to show you how to do it because a lot of players are doing it nowadays. Some do it for style, some do it because they wear grip socks as well, but here's a quick demonstration on how to do that. Now, the first thing you're going to want to do is pull your sock nice and tight and keep it straight and flat so you get a clean cut. Next, I like to aim to cut just below the elastic bit at the bottom of the sock so you're keeping the sock structure intact. Then when it's time to make the cut, I use lots of little cuts so you're nice and accurate and you get a clean, straight edge. And that's the finished look, but if you want a bit more security, you can add sock tape as well. Now, arguably the most important part of Erling Haaland's kit bag is his footwear. So I've got two pairs of the Phantom GX. These are the Phantom GX links which he's currently wearing. And the reason I've got two pairs is because players have a preference when it comes to what traction they're using. So we've got soft ground on the right, firm ground on the left. A lot of players tend to wear the soft ground in training, and then when it comes to the match day and the pitches are a bit drier, they'll wear firm ground. But I've got to say, these boots look absolutely unbelievable. Haaland has scored so many goals in these since making the switch. So yeah, a very fundamental item in his kit bag. Now, we've covered off during the game, but what about afterwards? The first item that Haaland will always have is a pair of sliders. You'll notice that he'll do his interviews after the game wearing these. Lots of players do. It's to let your feet cool off, and of course, sliders are just comfortable. Now, the next item in Erling Haaland's kit bag, I've got the Premier League football. He wouldn't actually turn up to a game with a ball in his bag, of course he wouldn't, but the reason I put it in here is because he's scoring so many hat-tricks lately, he always goes home with a match ball, so I thought it was a fun one to include. And the final item in Erling Haaland's kit bag, we've got the Farrah gun. He uses this after pretty much every game to help recover those muscles. It's pretty self-explanatory. It's a hefty bit of kit, but it definitely does the job. And so that is everything that I could find in Erling Haaland's kit bag. Did we miss anything? Let me know in the comment section down below, and which player should we do next? If you want to shop any of the items you've seen today, you can find them all online at prodirectsport.com. Make sure you leave a like, comment and subscribe. Turn the notification bell on so you do not miss a video. I've been Cam, signing off, and I'll see you next time. And let's forget about that.